Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So I have finished Seeking Persephone by Sarah M. Eden, so I'm here to do a quick update to kind of wrap it up, give my thoughts on it and my rating, and yeah. So I loved this book so much. It was absolutely fantastic, beautiful, swoon-worthy. It gave me all the feels. I loved it so much. It was atmospheric. I really felt like I was in Northumberland in the, late fall, early winter, cold weather. It was spectacular. As I suspected, Adam has a wonderfully beautiful heart, and he does turn out to be an amazing protective hero, and I love that so much. My favorite scene in the book involves a pack of wolves and then the aftermath of that scene. So that's all I will tell you. So yeah, I just loved this. This was beautiful. I loved the way Persephone always believed in him, that she always accepted him from the very beginning. She accepted him so completely, and that's why, again, it was the Beauty and the Beast kind of retelling. It is also, so we're told through the story. I am not I don't know much about Greek mythology, but it is also a retelling-ish of Hades and Persephone, the Greek myth. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, this one definitely has that. But yeah, it was an absolutely phenomenal Regency, married to convenience story. I absolutely loved it. It was completely clean. No language other than, there were some things that are considered language in England, but that is not swear words to us in America. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. But yeah, it was so good. So good. Yeah, it definitely had me smiling and yeah, made me swoon, and I just loved it so much. So I will definitely be reading more from Sarah M. Eden. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely will be reading more of her books, and yeah, I would highly recommend this one. Yeah, it was just fantastic. I also had the audiobook, and that's how I read most of it, and I really liked the audiobook narrator as well, so would highly recommend giving that one a try. Now, I have something very fun to share about, because the last couple of clips that you'll be seeing in this vlog will be a couple clips relating to the Seeking Persephone movie. Yes, there is a movie. Now, this movie was on Kickstarter back in 2023, in the fall of 2023, and I backed it as I backed the Kickstarter, and I had not read the book yet, but this vlog has been in the planning, in the making for almost 3 years now. So I finally got around to reading it, and I'm finally going to get around to watching it. So I'm going to watch it. I will do a couple of short clips of like the opening, and then I'm going to show you, because I actually backed it at a tier that I got my name in the end credits, which is like the coolest thing ever. So I will show you guys that, and then I will come back for another quick update after I finish the movie and let you know what I thought of it. So yeah, that's the next thing. And I do have to point out that if you want to see the movie, you do not have to wait long, because it will be available on Amazon Prime Video and Fandango to rent or purchase on March 1st, 2026. So yeah, not far at all at this point. I think this video is going to go up on Saturday, February 28th. So yeah, like less than 12 hours. You can watch it. So yeah, okay. So that's all for this clip, and I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, y'all, the Seeking Persephone movie. Oh my word. Beyond amazing. It is a masterpiece. Truly. It is just, it is everything. It truly is. It was so incredible. Like, I'm blown away. I watched it yesterday. My mom and I watched it together, and oh my word, I was just riveted from beginning to end. The acting was like top tier chef's kiss perfection. I am in love with Jake Stormont's performance as Adam. It was just literally perfection. Like, the way he can go from commanding Duke of Kildare to this soft, gentle tone that he has with Persephone, just be still my heart. Like, it was phenomenally fantastic. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. The cinematography is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is literally perfection. It is, I seriously think it is the best book to movie adaptation that I have seen in my entire life. It's right up there with Redeeming Love for me in how good it is, but there were definitely some things that were cut out of Redeeming Love that I wish hadn't been, because I loved them. But this movie, you guys, this movie is like 2 hours and 45 minutes ish. So it's a long movie. And there's like, other than a couple of scenes that are really not important at all, like nothing was cut out of this one. Nothing. Like, no pertinent scenes were left out of this one. And they were done exactly the way they happened in the book. Like, word for word. It was like, seriously, the best thing that I have ever seen in my life. Like, I've never seen a better adaptation. It was just phenomenal. And I have to say, as a horse person, there is a riding double scene in this book, and in the book and in the movie, and I love the way they did it in the movie. Like, they did it right in the movie. They did it right. They did it in a realistic way that it would actually work, because I get so tired of him plucking her off the ground and having her sit sideways in front of him. That drives me insane, because I'm like, no, this would not work. This would not work at all. It would not work. Like, no, this does not work. But the way they did it was just perfection. Like, I loved it. It was just, I feel like a giddy teenager right now, and it takes a lot to make me feel that way. It's been a long time since I have felt that way about a story and about a movie specifically. And this one, I cannot recommend it highly enough, because I thoroughly and completely loved every single second of it. I literally, like, I have watched at this point, I've only watched it all the way through once, but I have rewatched my favorite scenes. I can't even count how many times. So yeah, we're not going to talk about it, but I'm speechless. I literally am speechless. I do not have words. It is truly a masterpiece. And it was such a thrill to see my name listed in the end as a Kickstarter backer. It was just one of the highlights of my life to get to be a part of this project in a very, very small way. In 2023, fall of 2023, when this was running on Kickstarter, obviously I had not read the book, but I had heard a lot about it and a lot about all of Sarah M. Eden's books on Bookstagram, and so something told me that I was going to love it. So I decided to back the Kickstarter, and I was going through a really, really rough time in life, and yeah, it was kind of a light of something to look forward to. And so now, 2.5 years later, to see that come to fruition and know that I played, you know, a very teeny tiny little role in getting to help bring this movie to life is just, yeah, truly one of the most amazing highlights of my life. So yeah, I highly recommend that you check it out. It is available to buy or rent on Amazon Prime and Fandango. In the US, I don't know what other countries for sure, but on March 1st, so tomorrow. So I will come back and update this link. I will put the link in the comments to Amazon US, its page on Amazon US tomorrow when it goes live. But yeah, I highly, highly recommend that you check it out. And when you watch it, message me on Instagram so we can chat about it, because I would absolutely love that. So yeah, I think that's all of my gushing. Without spoilers, I think that's all of my gushing about this movie for this video. So yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me as I experienced Seeking Persephone for the first time and fell totally and completely in love. I 100% recommend the book and the movie. Yeah, just do yourself a favor and read it. If you like Pride and Prejudice, you will love this. Even if you don't like Pride and Prejudice, but you do like historical period dramas, I still think you will love this. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.